His politeness is free of all formality. Perfect conduct is free of concern. Perfect wisdom is unplanned. Perfect love is without demonstrations. Perfect sincerity offers no guarantee. If a man steps on a stranger's foot in the marketplace, he makes a polite apology and offers an explanation. This place is so terribly crowded. If an elder brother steps on his young brother's foot, he says sorry, and that is that. If a parent treads on his child's foot, nothing is said at all.
If a man steps on a stranger's foot
in the marketplace, he makes a polite apology and offers an explanation. This place is so terribly crowded. If an elder brother steps on his... Advising the prince, the recluse Tsu Su Kuei had come to see Prince Wu. The prince was glad. I have desired, he said, to see you for a long time. Tell me if I am doing right. I want to love my people. By the exercise of justice, to put an end to war. Is this enough? By no means, said the recluse. Your love for your people puts them in mortal danger. Your exercise of justice is the root of war after war. Your grand intentions will end in disaster. If you set out to accomplish something great, you only deceive yourself. Your love and justice are fraudulent. They are mere pretexts for self-assertion, for aggression. One action will bring on another, and in the chain of events your hidden intentions will be made plain. You claim to practice justice. Should you seem to succeed, success itself will bring more conflict. Why all these guards standing at attention?
Prince, the recluse, was glad.
You claim to practice justice. Should you seem to succeed, success itself will bring more conflict. Why all these guards standing at attention at the palace gate, round the temple altar, everywhere? You are at war with yourself. You do not believe in justice, only in power and success. If you overcome an enemy and annex his country, you will be even less at peace with yourself than you are now. Nor will your passions let you sit still. You will fight again and again for the sake of a more perfect exercise of justice. Abandon your plan to be a loving and equitable ruler. Try to respond to the demands of inner truth. Stop vexing yourself and your people with these obsessions. Your people will breathe easily at last. They will live, and war will end by itself. You claim to practice justice. Should you seem to succeed, success itself will bring more conflict. While these guards
To practice justice, should you
active life. If an expert does not have some problem to vex him, he is unhappy. If a philosopher's teaching is never attacked, he pines away. If critics have no one on whom to exercise their spite, they are unhappy. All such men are prisoners in the world of objects. He who wants followers seeks political power. He who wants reputation holds an office. The strong man looks for weights to lift. The brave man looks for an emergency in which he can show bravery. The swordsman wants a battle in which he can swing his sword. Men past their prime prefer a dignified retirement in which they may seem profound. Men experienced in law seek difficult cases to extend the application of laws. Liturgists and musicians like festivals in which they parade their ceremonious talents.
If an expert does not have some problem.